Hey there everybody, this is Drac from DDO Players and welcome to a very special unboxing. That's right, we have it before you can buy it. We talked about it on the podcast. It is the Curse of Strahd Revamped. This comes to us in the special coffin packaging, which it is awesome, pretty hefty as well. Take a look at that. We'll flip it over to the back. Whoa, about dropped it. I said it's heavy. Give you a quick little overview of what's in it. It's got the little slip cover on it. It features Strahd. So let's pull that off. Take a look at that artwork. It's on the front of the coffin box. I like how they did that. They have the nice artwork there, and it's kind of embossed into it. It's kind of got a nice feel. You can kind of feel it. It's kind of raised a little bit. Like it. See Castle Ravenloft up in the corner there. Nice. Here's a little close shot of the cover. It's the famous Strahd picture that we've seen in the original Curse of Strahd. So let's get this bad boy open and see what we have in store. It's the back side of it. All right, this is a nice touch, what they did here. I love what they did here. You can see you've got Strahd in his coffin. Take that off. You can see that's just a nice cover. Then on the back, we have Strahd's stats from the Curse of Strahd. Once again, take a look at that. So that is that. And then we have a Taroka Deck. And we have our books. So we pull that, excuse me, we pull that out. There's that. Let's see if there's anything hidden under here. Is not. That is just some packaging. I suppose if you wanted to, you could store some minis in there. Maybe you could store some dice, anything like that in there as well. Move this down a little bit so I can get to the Taroka Deck. So we'll take a look at that. We're going to open all this stuff up. If I'm guessing, there's going to be nothing under here, but let's pull it to make sure. Nope, that is just another little storage spot where you put the Taroka Deck. As I said, you could put dice there. You could really basically do whatever you wanted there. Let's go ahead and put Strahd back, so he's taking a little nap there. We'll take a look at the Taroka Deck first. This also comes with a little box to hold your Taroka Deck as well. So let's get that out of there. Welcome to Barovia. Wish you weren't here. I love that. That is amazing. Cut this open. So we just have some postcards. Looks like we got 3 of the Wish You Weren't Here. Dream pastries made fresh every day at the old bone grinder. We all know how well that turns out. A couple of those. Then we have the Abbey of Saint Markova. Got some of those. And spend a night in the Death House. Stay as long as you like. Longer even. It's my favorite adventure, I think, from the Curse of Strahd is Death House. Really, really like the Death House. So there's just some little fun postcards we have. Here's a back shot of the Taroka box. Front shot. Open these up. You can see these are oversized cards. I'm not sure what exactly size cards you could call these. I do have another Taroka deck that is about this size, so I'm not sure if this is a standard Taroka deck size or not. But we'll take a look at them. There's the back, the front. So we'll go through the Taroka cards. The Dark Lord. these down. We have the Ghost, Executioner, Horseman, the Innocent, Marionette, the Mist, the Raven, Tempter, Wizard. As you can see, these are nicely done, actually. I like the way these Taroka cards look. Hopefully you can see them well. Diviner, Enchanter. This is a full set. Hopefully I'm not going through these too quickly. Conjurer, Warrior, Avenger. We have our Paladin. Our Soldier. Mercenary, Martyrdom, Berserker. It's, I like the graphics on that. That's nice. Hooded One, Dictator, Torturer, the Rogue. These are just like the other. We did a review way back in the day when Curse of Strahd first came out of the original Taroka deck as well. We did a review of that. These are just oversized cards. As I said, not sure if these are a standard Taroka deck cards. I do have another Taroka deck. Has nothing to do with Curse of Strahd. It's just a regular Taroka deck. They look similar to these in the size, and then we round it out with the Trader. So, nice oversized cards. The cards are pretty decent heavy stock too. You can see they bend a little bit, but I think they'll last fairly well. So we'll put them back in the little tuck box that they give you for that, which is nice. You have a little box to store them in. Oops. That didn't turn out quite as planned. So let's look at our Taroka deck. And now we have our books itself for the Curse of Strahd Revamped. Of course, they added some errata to this. They changed a few things. Some things I question why they changed, but that's neither here nor there. We're not going to get into that in this video. Take a quick look at this. Right off the bat, the only weird thing I have to say about these books, they're soft cover. I'm not quite sure why they did the whole soft cover motif on these. I guess I can see it was a cost saving measure, but there's no other 5e softcover books, so it's just kind of weird to me. They seem to be well made, though. I mean, they're your standard softcover book, but take a look here. So you can see this looks like it's pretty much the standard. So the only thing that's going to be different in this is we're going to have our errata added to it. But you can see if you have any questions, you can ask down in the comments or in the post over on DDO Players as well. You can ask there, and I'll be happy to look something up for you or try to do that for you. But that's a quick little page through of our book. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole book because really there's just some errata, and like I said, they changed like how the Bastani kind of changed the Bastani a little bit. Let's kind of look. But there's a brick. Like I said, the only weird thing to me, softcover books. I don't get it, especially since they did this nice collector set of this. You would think they would have done some nice hardcovers, but as I said, my guess is cost saving measure. I get it. They are very well done books, though. I mean, just the books themselves seem nice. Then we have a Creatures of Horror, and of course this is going to kind of tell you all about the creatures you are going to be facing. And we have all the new creatures we're going to be facing in Ravenloft. So this kind of just breaks out it's the monster manual for Curse of Strahd, if you will. the Saga's Hut, Broom of Animated Attack. Not complaining about the quality of the softcover books. It's just super weird to me that they chose to do softcover books. My favorite, Baba La Saga herself. And this was all in the original Curse of Strahd. It was just part of the book. They just chose to break it out. Pidwick II. They just broke everything out into its own book. So there's our Creatures of Horror book. That's got Madame Ava there. Then, of course, Strahd in his true vampire form. And we can go back to the little table of contents there. You can see what's in that book. So I said that's just kind of the breakout book for the monsters. And then if you don't want to actually use the Taroka deck itself that we look through, they actually have a book that has the Taroka deck in it as well. So if you want to use this, you can just have people, I guess, blindly pick a card. Can you give me a little look at that? So that's just another option you have if you don't want to actually use the Taroka deck. I think if you would use the Taroka deck itself, it would add more of a atmosphere to your game. Let's quick look at your Taroka deck box. And then we have our handouts that we can hand to our players. These, again, were in the adventure itself, but this is just a nice little paper copy that you can hand out to your players. So it kind of adds a little more atmosphere as well. Ben Richton's journal, and then we have some letters that you can hand out. Got Strahd's invitation. Another letter. Journal of Argynvost. You can see some of them are back and front. Some of them just have the blank cover on them. And then we have a map that I am not going to be able to fold out all the way because I'm never going to be able to get it all in the shot because it looks like it is a big map. But it looks like on the back, have the map of Castle Ravenloft itself. The front, of course, is Barovia. Let me fold this and see how well I can get this. Not going to be able to get this because, yeah, this map is a pretty good sized map. I would almost want to frame this map and just hang it on the wall because that's kind of awesome. Try to give you a quick overview of the map. But there we go. Have a little map. That's part of our set. And then to round it out, we have a DM screen. So let's get a shot of that. It's what your players are going to see as they look at the screen and then use the DM. You're going to have all of the information that you're going to need at your fingertips. Standard 4-panel screen. The graphics on this one are different than the other Curse of Strahd screen, which we did do a review of as well. We did a review and an unboxing of that as well. Let's give you a quick overview of our new Curse of Strahd DM screen. But there you have it. That is what you will find in the brand new Curse of Strahd Revamped Collector's Box. This is coming out on October the 20th. So you can order this from your friendly local game store. Also online. Every online place has it as well. Just a quick look. So we want to thank WOTC for sending this over to us so we could take a look at this. Let me know down in the comments if you're excited about this. If you want me to kind of look something up for you, I'll be happy to do that. We can kind of talk about something else down in the comments, either here on the YouTube video or of course over on the post that you'll find at ddoplayers.com. But that is just a quick little overview look, first look and unboxing of the anticipated Curse of Strahd Revamped adventure coming from Wizards of the Coast. And once again, big thanks to Wizards for sending this over so we could get this video made and get it out before it hits stores on October 20th, just so you guys could take a look. Thanks for watching.